let us continue playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. And now it's time for one of my favourite missions, which rarely turns up. The council missions. All of the council missions force you to do something in a slightly different way, and I do like that. This is one of my favourites though. Bomb disposal. At the start of the game, you've got to find nodes to give you more turns to find the bomb. Bomb is usually on the opposite side of the map, and there's usually various nodes along the way. Various number depending on the size of the map and also the number of places you can go. And then once you get to the bomb, well, one of two things will happen. Either you'll run out of turns, in which case you've got 3 turns to rush back to the entrance, or everybody dies, or you disarm the bomb and you get ambushed by a group of thin ones. And let me tell you, thin ones with this mod are not easy. They're one of my enemies I tend to struggle against, especially with the roof jumping, the poison spit, and the fact that they have 6 health. They're not nice. Anyways, our first move is fairly easy. Undead Merc, disarm bomb, advance to the corner.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
We know what's going to happen if we don't hurry. You move to that corner, don't see anyone. The aliens are usually in smaller groups until, Buntley can move to there. Yeah, the aliens are usually in smaller groups in these missions, at least until the end. Which I think makes sense. Most of the important aliens are just concentrating on the bomb, so... let's see, where can we move this safe? We'll move you to that corner. Yeah, we can do our squaddy leveling again, just because I quite like the speed boost, which the squaddies get to the next level. Overwatch, and Overwatch. Alright, no alien activity. Right, let's crack open the door and see what happens. Okay, nothing. I'd like to crack open the other door, actually, because you never know with this place.
That alien is
there we go.
Human in its
Thin one with
appearance.
6 health.
They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Well, we can't capture it yet, but that seems like a very silly place that you've moved yourself to. Now, the temptation to go close and shoot it is kind of a bad one because they explode on contact. Well, explode on death. And also we can use the turn to disarm the bomb. 88% chance of killing one.
That'll buy us a little more time, so we still need to find that bomb.
Yep, exploded into a poison cloud on impact. 12 damage. So far, that's all good. Right, let's rush the undead mercenary in. You kick in that door. You show it who's boss. Meanwhile, I think you've got to dash out to there. Yeah, I'm a lot less defensive in this sort of game, to be honest, because you kind of have to advance as much as you can. We'll keep Overwatches on wherever we can and when we got time, but I'm not seeing any more nodes. And also, aliens are nearby. Are there any nodes outside we missed? There's one there, which we can go to if we need to. Right, Afro. Door. Let's go and open this up. What do we see? 2 aliens. Well, 1 alien. And that seemed like a very, very silly place for you to move to. We've got a 46% accuracy rating. Family could run gun. Move to somewhere like there. Definitely get the kill against you. You're a bit out of the way, actually. Oh, there's another power node over there, so you can get to their next turn through the fence, I believe. So that's alright. Don't think you can shoot anyone from there, though. The Merc... Alright, if we have the Merc go from this side, if you walk into the poison cloud, you will get poisoned. So don't do it, if you can avoid it. And this will allow you to have a shot. 26% accuracy is all you've got, though. It might be better to go and just blow up the... If I position this in such a way that it goes, say, there...
Going out!
Right, that opens up the cover somewhat. This is useful for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it now means that you've got 46. Actually, you didn't actually improve your lot at all. But it does mean now that we can, if necessary, grenade that one to death. Also gives us the option of run gunning to the wall. Yeah, you know what, run gun. Run gun to there. This is where I encounter a second group I didn't see. Nope, both of them are now out of cover. 74% chance. 2 shots, 2 kills. Well done.
Neutralized.
Right. Now, just for interest's sake. No, you can't see. So do I use the grenade here now to just guarantee things, or do I just try and shoot? I think we grenade and guarantee things for now. Shooting and missing would be a bad thing. It also definitely explodes that. We're not going to have any issues with it later. Right, so that just leaves you, and you've got nothing else to do, so Overwatch. But very aggressive that turn. I'm kind of hoping that doesn't backfire on us now. Didn't seem to. You can't dash to the bomb, but you can move into position here. Well, that looks like it. Alright, we found the bomb. We're going to reload. Mercenary's going to move an Overwatch. You're going to move around to there. Disarm the bomb, then move to better cover.
Good job,
here.
One. That should buy us a few minutes.
Then finally you. You can't actually move close enough this turn, so you're going to go... Doesn't matter where you go, it'll be partial cover, so we might as well go and... Oh damn, it can't quite get there. It doesn't overly matter because we now know where the bomb is, so it's just a case of securing things. Right, how many aliens are going to be in there?
I've got a visual.
1. I'm surprised it's only 1.
We have a new objective.
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Right, well they won't have reaction shots available, but I'm actually feeling in a bit of an aggressive mood. We're going to move in. No, honestly, it was just that one. 90% then. 3 shots, 3 kills.
Styles pacified.
And we found the bomb. Excellent. Alright, you can move to there. Disarm Overwatch.
Excellent. That's another one down.
You can move to there. Disarm Overwatch. You are going to dash up to the roof. There's a couple of reasons why. We know this as soon as we disarm this bomb, Fin one's going to drop everywhere. If we have a couple of people on the roof, we should be able to get both.
Enemies in sight.
I did not notice you were there at all. That ended my turn. Ow. I'm gonna be honest, that could have gone better. Right, Merc. %53 chance. And for some reason you smash that. Darn. Takes it down to just 1 hit point, but... Alright, Afro, if we move you to there, what would your accuracy be compared to moving you to there? It's a bit of a risk, but you've only got 1 health anyway. 90%.
Got him.
Right, we're actually going to buy ourselves a turn rather than disarm the bomb just yet.
That's 0 energy on that power node, Strike 1. I repeat, power node deactivated.
Because we do not know how many other aliens there are here. Oop, 2 minutes. Right, apologies about that. Okay, so since we want to try and ensure that there are no more aliens before we do anything else, let's open this door. Nothing found. Overwatch. Alright, that turn was over instantly, so there are no more aliens. Let's disarm the bomb.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
They're all eliminated.
Strike 1. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up. Objectives updated.
Indeed. Right. Since we're fairly confident they're going to come from the roof and possibly outside here, I'm going to put an overwatch there. Going to put an overwatch there. You're in a bit of a bad position for this, but we're going to put you... That would be a dash move, unfortunately. You want to avoid that, although they're not going to actually be shooting in the turn they come down. They just come down and go on overwatch. So you can be in the door. Let's move you to there. Alright. Drop where you want, aliens. I think that's on the roof, yep. Double reaction fire. 5 damage, and 1 that fell down there.
Damn it.
Okay, that went quite well, and I think that's 4 for 4 for Buntley. And I think I can make it 5 for 5 because he's going to go around and shoot this one. Oh. Or not. There's only 1 alien there, but let's go and kill the one up the top first. Starting with Pro. Pro missed. This could be quite bad here, but 66% chance? Yeah, there we go. Right, now there only will be 1 reaction shot, and of course, you don't care about that. Of course, you missed. This is going to look rather embarrassing, but you're going to run to there. Lightning reflexes. Right, for 5 from 5. I think we can almost call you Gaspard now. You're approaching that sort of level of awesomeness. Right, mission success. And we get some more money, and this means we get panic reduction in Argentina as well, which undoes our earlier ignoral of them. Ignoral? Yes, it's a new word. And we have a promotion to lieutenant. So Flush, I quite like Flush actually. It's a reasonable ability if you've got a load of overwatches set up, but really we're going to take rapid fire because double shooting is probably the best way to kill the bigger enemies a bit later. So we now have a new support squaddy, we have a new heavy squaddy, and we have the sprinter. Now, covering fire is quite 65 days wounded. It doesn't really matter, but oh well. Sprinter, 3 additional space of movement. So we now have Finman autopsy, Finman corpses, weapon fragments, panic reduction, and 123 credits.
Be in touch, Commander.
Or 123 simoleons, as that symbol represents. So let's have a look. How are we doing? Let's excavate that. If you want to put the officer training school underneath it. Let's also build a power generator. There. So that'll be on in 5 days, and then we can build the Steam update thing there. $35 gained back from that. I think we're going to have to wait a bit on that one, really. So yeah, all is calm. We got 1 bit in India, but we're not too bothered about that. We have some in Mexico. That's fine. Mission control. Scan for activity.
Excavation complete.
Right, so we're fully excavated here. We can now build a thermal generator for $200. That's 200 simoleons. So we're going to have to wait for a mission to turn up with money as a reward for that. Arc Thrower research project has been completed. Arc Thrower is now available for manufacture. And we can now go into experimental warfare or alien materials or beam weapons. I think we want beam weapons rather urgently. Although experimental warfare would give us boundaries. If a power source beam... Let's wait and go for experimental warfare for now. I had nothing to say about that, surprisingly. Let's see. We can build arc throwers now. And in fact, we're going to manufacture 2 of them. So now we can go and capture your darn aliens.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Mr. T-Man, you join Dwayne Wallace, who we definitely did not burn on the roll of the Honored Dead. We definitely did not burn him. Definitely not. The other reason we're going for the Foundry...
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Yes, it is. Now, the other reason we're going experimental warfare is to upgrade our weapons on our ships. But we'll get there a little later. Let's continue onwards.
Power generator complete.
Excellent. Don't think we have anything else we really need. Excavation's going to be done shortly.
Incoming transmission.
Encrypted data.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the Xcom Project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations. And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Carry on, we're doing extremely well.
We will be watching.
I would expect nothing less. So now we have 155 credits again. Let's go and build a satellite uplink facility. Once that's up, we can put the additional satellite we've got in orbit. In addition,
if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them.
we need 140 credits.
Something else in mind.
We need 140 simoleons in order to build the 2 satellites we need. So what we really need to happen now is a UFO ship, which kind of a UFO encounter, rather.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research
Yes,
team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Yeah, just it would help us an awful lot if we managed to find another UFO, or had another UFO encounter. So let's continue scanning. Abduction sites.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh darn it, there's one in Mexico, one in Argentina, one in Leeds. Now I'm going to abandon Mexico because if we get the money, we can buy 2 more satellites which will allow us to fix Mexico. The one in Argentina is fine, but we don't want scientists. Also, the Mexican one's very difficult. So we're going to go for the moderate difficulty one in the United Kingdom, but we're going to back out of it and make our formal decision a little later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to re-sort out our soldiers, make sure they're all properly sorted out. We're then probably going to purchase a car. Can we purchase a car more? No, we'll purchase afterwards. But we're going to sort out our soldiers. We're going to go again with 2 rookies. We're probably going to keep with Buntley, because the further he advances in rank, the more things we can unlock with the officer training school, which we will get built soon. As soon as we can, anyway. So, next time, more XCOM Enemy Unknown. Until then.